Every year, 80 million smallholders farmers in Nigeria and over 180 million in Africa lose money from agriculture, predominantly due to climate risks and the cost of farming in agriculture. Access to crude machineries has caused more than 72% of them to live below the poverty line of $1.9 a day. This has also affected education because they are unable to send their children to school and has contributed to the 34 million out-of-school children in Africa. This is Farmer John. Farmer John does not have his own farmland, so he hires land every farming season and pays for farming machineries at high cost. This is the sad reality of the 80 million plus farmers in Nigeria. He does not even make enough to complement for the cost of farming. This is a 12-year-old girl who has just been ill for consuming contaminated vegetables as a result of high chemicals during cultivation. This is also the sad reality of food production in Nigeria today. But that's not all. Food insecurity is on the rise by 50% in Nigeria and more than 75% in Africa. A research by Oxfam shows that 7 out of 10 Nigerians do not have access to nutritional food. Consumption to production ratio is 3:2. So how do we tackle these issues? How do we improve the livelihood of smallholder farmers, fight climate change, encourage healthy food production, tackle food insecurity while creating job opportunities? That may seem like an impossible task, but for us as Smartel Agro Company, it is not impossible. We are what every smallholder farmer across the world needs. We take them from surviving to thriving while producing healthy food and fighting food insecurity. Our solution: a design product that can grow fresh food anywhere all year round. A hydroponic system. Rather than soil, plants are grown in nutrient-rich solution. If they get everything they need in the right proportion, they grow more rapidly and more successfully. We provide smallholder farmers affordable hydroponic systems that use 90% less water and gives at least 15 times more yield than conventional farming, improving their livelihood and enabling them to save 60% of the cost of conventional farming. Farmer John does not need to hire a land. With our system, he can farm at the comfort of his house, producing 15 times more than conventional farming and doubling his income. But that's not all. We employ 80% of female at-risk youth in the society to help us assemble our hydroponic system, creating job opportunities while promoting gender equality. How do we generate income? We do this in 3 major ways. We sell our hydroponic system for $90 and at a cost of $70, we make 22.3% profit off each sale. With our financial plan, smallholder farmers are able to pay up for the system in less than 3 months. Number 2, our own greenhouse hydroponic system where we cultivate vegetables and fruits and we sell them at half the market price while making 5 times more profit than conventional farming. Number 3, through our digital marketplace, we are able to help farmers that buy our hydroponic system sell their excess farm produce, making 20% commission from their own sale. They are able to sell off all their farm produce in less than 3 days. We are currently hosting over 2,000 farmers on our platform. Our market includes the 88% of smallholder farmers in Nigeria and across Africa, restaurants and even garden owners. We are not just making hydroponics for smallholder farmers, but also for garden owners in urban settlements through our Grow medium. In less than 2 months, we have received 500 orders of our hydroponic system across Nigeria. By 2023, we would have expanded to the southern and western parts of the country, selling 12,000 of our products, generating a revenue of $900,000. By 2025, we would have sold 2 million of our products across Africa, helping 2 million household farmers to double their income while creating job opportunities for at least 12,000 women. We have recently been invited by the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations to train 5,000 women in hydroponic while meeting the gender equality goal of 2030. Our unique value proposition. In Nigeria, the bulk of vegetables like tomato have to be transported from the northern to the western part of the country. More than 50% of these tomato and vegetables get spoiled on the way, which leads to great food loss in Nigeria. With our unique system, farming can be done all year round anywhere across the country, hence no need for transportation. Through our hydroponic system, we are increasing the livelihood of millions of smallholder farmers in Nigeria, doubling their income while enabling their children to go to school and still fighting climate change. We are providing food security since our system produces 15 times more than conventional farming. We are curbing food loss and fighting child malnutrition. We are contributing to the fight for gender equality by training women to build our system and employing them. With $1 million, we would continue to grow our team on ground, produce our next 5,000 hydroponic system, increase our audience on our online platform, and help farmers sell their farm produce. We do not represent Smartel Agro Company alone. We represent the million of smallholder farmers across Africa and across the world. We represent the 120 million malnourished children in Africa. We are a group of 3 friends and our vision is unfolding before our eyes. We invite you to be a part of this change and enable us to go to the accelerator program to see this vision come to life, to fight food insecurity, child malnutrition, fight climate action, and enable children of smallholder farmers go to school. Thank you very much.